Yo. Alright, that's all I got. Welcome back to Colonization episode 53. In today's episode, we're going to be building a building that has been builded once before, but I didn't really like how I did it the first time, so I'm going to be building a better one. So let's go down there. So we are here, right next to Copperville Square. I have done a little bit of stuff around here. I mined this out, built this kind of large wall. I finally walled in this section, so now it doesn't matter if the residents of Copperville are nice or not, they just can't steal it anyway. And I put some grass around Glottal and Crocker. So what I'm gonna build here is a butcher shop. And if you've been watching for a while, then you know I already built a butcher shop on the first floor. However, I don't really like that butcher shop. I think I said in the floor showcase it was my least favorite build out of all of them that I've made. Well, for that floor anyway. Hopefully I have enough brick. I need to get my screenshots out as well. But I figured since Copperville is kind of a lot older than most of the buildings on the first floor. Yes, I'm aware I already screwed this up, but it's fine, don't worry. I figured that they would have their own butcher shop, so that's what I'm gonna be building here. I'm also gonna be like probably really quiet compared to even some of the videos I said I was gonna be quiet in, because I'm like really tired today for some reason. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have enough bricks. That's excellent. Yeah, it's in the morning again, and I am just like completely out of it, bruh. I don't know what's going on, but I am so tired. Like, it's Monday, not Sunday, so I have to record and edit this in the same day if I want the video to come out on Tuesday, which I do, because they always do. Well, always. I've missed a couple, but I try my best. I'm like just really tired and didn't feel like recording it yesterday. I built it yesterday in my creative world, but I did not feel like recording a video, so I didn't, and now I have to do that today. So was that a good move? Probably not, but it's what I did, so no point in really complaining about it. This building is also going to be a little bit unique as well to Cave Colonization, I think, because it's going to be my first 3-story building. I'm pretty sure it will be anyway. Like, it's a cave, so the roof is kind of low down, so there's not really a lot of room for some of these buildings. Like, usually I calculate the height. It's usually around 14 blocks between where I'm building and the ceiling. Oops, I just turned on caps lock. I keep doing that. Yeah, it's usually about like 14 blocks, 14, 15, that range. And while that is enough room for 2-story buildings, it's not really enough for 3-story buildings. Although, to be fair, this building's 3rd floor barely counts, so that's something to take into consideration. In fact, it's so small. Well, you'll see when I get there. I just need to figure out how to build it. Like I said, I'm gonna be really tired. Well, I'm gonna be really tired. I am really tired. I'm gonna put the floors in. Then that was not my shulker box. I'm gonna put the floor in, and then, well, I'm gonna put the floors plural in, and then probably do the roof, which could take a little bit. So many blocks is this? That looks like 12. Yeah, so do the floors and then move on to the roof. And now I need more polished stuff. It's probably not enough, but we'll go with that for now. I didn't really know what blocks to build this out of. I wanted to kind of nod to the other build and acknowledge its unfortunate existence by building the bottom out of bricks, just to, you know, be like, yeah, I remember you. I'm not happy that I remember you, but I remember you. Yeah, I think that's the shape of it. Right, I'm gonna do the roof, so there's not really much else to say besides that. I'm gonna do the roof now. I'll see you when it's done. Alright, the roof is done, and as you can see, there is just really not much to the 3rd floor. If I come up here, you can see a little bit better. There is a window on this side for the quote-unquote 3rd floor, but as you can see, there just really isn't that much to the 3rd floor. It's more of a loft, really. But we can go inside, and it still looks like a mess in here, but hopefully if I've done this right, which it looks like I haven't, then we don't need to worry about that. So I guess we will be worrying about that, but that's fine. I can just put some slabs on that really quickly. In all honesty, I thought that was wrong anyway, because I was pretty sure I didn't leave any full blocks. There's an important amount, there is an unfortunate amount of things in my inventory, so I'm gonna like dump some stuff really quickly. Alright, and we can do some interior stuff. I don't really know why I broke all my shulkers, because they have all the interior stuff in them. First off, we have the doors. There's a back door here, I think. So, just like the other one, or what I think is in the other one, we have these, like, oh, there needs to be a polished deep slate here then as well. we have these stone slabs that are kind of like the butcher block, I guess. And beyond that, I don't really remember what else was actually in that other butcher shop, so we're not going to worry about it too much. Under the stairs we have a chest, and then there we of course are gonna have like the stereotypical blood splatters, because why the heck not? We have like a little rack thing with a netherwart block. It's meant to be like hanging meat, but it's kind of a low ceiling, and I also can't hang meat, so this is the best I could do in survival that I have like knowledge for. So we have a corner bush over here, and then another table. I don't know why I said another, it's kind of like the only one. We have a table with some item frames that are showing off some products, I suppose. And over here is a lantern, not arrows. And there is one more lantern. I think it goes here. Yup, that looks like it. And I think that's this area done. I had enough room for a corner bush, and that's all that matters. So let's head upstairs. I need to put some windows into this area. So this is the ladder to the 3rd floor, which as you can see is not done yet. I appear to have brought too many ladders, but that's okay. So we can fill in some windows, brighten this place up. We have some excellent windows, but this building is it's in an open area, so the windows actually have a little bit of a view besides maybe that one, so at least that's something. Oh, I don't think I put in the gate down here. There's a gate that goes there. There we go. So on this floor we were gonna have a double corner bush thing going on here, a little chair here, pair of bookshelves, so the guy who owns this place can read some adventure novels. We got an allium and a flower pot. Let's light the place up and add some lanterns here. There's one there, there's one there. I think there's one more, so it looks like it goes here. Yeah, that's plenty of light, I think. So this is like kind of a not great floor, so I'm going to cover it up by using pink carpet because reasons. I have one left and that looks like a mistake, but it's not. We're gonna have another of my favorite chimneys. So that just goes on up through there, and I'll have to get back on the roof to finish it off. And that's the 2nd floor done. There's not too much to it, but you know what there's even less of? The 3rd floor. So let's do that. Yeah, and then 3rd floor is like, it has this, so you can actually see out the window, because if this was a full block you'd not be able to see out, but if you crouch you can look out and see that it is not a great view. But up here we just have a pink bed, pink carpet, and we're lucky enough to have room for another corner bush. I'm not sure what the roof is made out of. It looks like it's dark oak, so we'll slap some dark oak planks up in there. Not right there. Interestingly enough, I have one more dark oak plank, which means, wait, I made 8, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is a hole right here. I can't see. Perfect. And we have another lantern like that. And that's pretty much it. Just need the painting. It's that. I don't know what that is, but I don't think I've used that one before, so it's that. And that is the 3rd floor. What a great floor. I do need to get the last ladder out. Okay, apparently I overpacked ladders, but no, it's fine. The last thing I think I need to do is head back outside and put the chimney on, but also put the exterior decoration in. So this exterior decoration is actually like top tier simplicity, and let's get cracking. So we're just gonna have the corner bushes because I said the because thing again, because you know what, here's the reason, because this is a cave colonization episode. Where are my spruce trapdoors? Here they are. That's the reason, and that should be the only reason you need. So the sign will go here, but we'll fill that in later. The lantern goes there, and this is pretty much it. So over here it's gonna be basically exactly the same thing. I noticed when I was doing another exterior, I'm not sure which one it was, I think it was Glottal and Crocker, I just kept saying like it's the same thing on this side, the same thing on this side, and yeah, that was true. And I was like, why did I keep saying that? Oh, I almost fell. That would not have been very good. But regardless, it is basically the same thing over here, so I might just cut most of this out. Like, I think I kind of got tired of me saying same as over here, same as over here, so I just, you know, cut an entire side out. It legitimately is the same thing for the entirety of this building. There is not a single unique thing about it. The most unique thing about it is the fact that I keep falling off like a dumbass. And with that in mind, I might speed up the clip, run a little time lapse, or I might just end up cutting it out entirely. We'll see. So I do need to do the chimney. I'm not sure where it is, but let me try and make an educated guess. Here? Let's find out. Nope, I was 1 block off. That is really unfortunate. So this just comes right up through here, like that. And I need to put these blocks back. I cannot see what they are though. So we can just, I'll just use 2 slabs so I have remain with an even amount of planks. There we go. Then on top of this we have the campfire, and boom! And that does light up the top of this building, so that's kind of nice. Hopefully no creepers land and blow it up, because one landed earlier while I was down there filling that in. The creeper landed on me and blew me up. It didn't do a lot of damage, thankfully, but I don't know where they keep falling from. I'm not sure where my last 2 spruce trapdoors go. Okay, I believe they go right here. Yep. So then the last thing I need to do is fix this sign. Why are you all the way over here, sign? Now I get my awful typing skills to test. So this is not like a very interesting building name. Like, it's not really anyone's shop. It's just Copperville Butcher, and then it has this design, not that. This design, not that. This, no. Dude, you know what? It has this design. The year is 1737, and that's pretty much it. Let me just get rid of these blocks so we can see it in all of its great glory. There it is. Isn't that wonderful? Also, there's a back door here that goes to nothing, so that's kind of funny. But it does fit in line with the previous butcher shop and the fact that they're both kind of ugly. This one is arguably less ugly, and I kind of like it. Looks like I may have made a mistake with the roof line up there. I might as well just fix it before I, like, forget that it exists. Oh, I was gonna say, can I clutch this? Completely expecting to not clutch it, but I actually did clutch it, so that's kind of insane. Alright, there we go. That's miles better. So I think that's going to be the end of this episode here, so make sure you comment and tell me if this butcher shop is better than the other butcher shop. In my professional opinion, since I build them both, I'm pretty sure this one is, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. You tell me. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we will be moving this way. I was going to do this episode, but it was going to take too long, so I didn't. So if you're excited to go that a ways to the mineshaft giant cavern that I never actually showed off in the floor showcase, then make sure you stay tuned. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.